Yeah, for this, I don't care how behind I am on my videos. When Mortal Kombat shit happens, I talk about that shit. And yeah, Mortal Kombat shit happens, so I'm gonna talk about that shit. So we got an announcement trailer today for Mortal Kombat 10 or X. I think it's Mortal Kombat X officially. And at first I was like, holy shit, I'm jacked. And then I was like, is that pre-rendered or is it in-game graphics? First of all, it's cool that a new Mortal Kombat's coming out. We knew a new Mortal Kombat was coming because Ed Boon was teasing us on Twitter. We were like, oh, Ed Boon, you tease. Come on. E3's right around the corner, some shit's going down. And it shows Scorpion and Sub-Zero fighting. That's always cool. It's very iconic and they're doing all their moves and you're like, this looks awesome. There's this rap song happening in the background and you're like, they're doing all the moves and that looks awesome. And the trailer does confirm certain mechanics that are coming into this game. X-ray moves are back and I was wondering what parts of the Injustice fight mechanic they're gonna have in the new Mortal Kombat. And I guess you can interact with objects. You see Sub-Zero breaking off a branch and beating Scorpion over the face with it and you're like, I guess you can grab shit. That's all fine and good, but again, we come to the part where we're like, is that in-game graphics or is it pre-rendered CGI nonsense? Pre-rendered CGI really, it doesn't tell us anything at all. If it's pre-rendered, it really tells us a couple of things, which is a new Mortal Kombat's coming out. Yeah, no shit. And it'll have Sub-Zero and Scorpion. No shit. In which case, I would have to wonder with E3 right around the corner where we will probably see in-game graphics, why would they make a pre-rendered trailer? Why not just hold off and show us the in-game shit a week later? You remember the Mortal Kombat 9 trailer? It started out as rendered. It shows Shao Kahn and Raiden, and then Raiden yells and they clash fists, and then it was just a bunch of in-game graphics. That's what made that trailer awesome. Seeing the fast-paced fight mechanic, you know, seeing all the moves, the combos, the juggles, you're like, this game looks so, oh my god. Mortal Kombat is back with a vengeance. I was hyped for the next year, but it's in-game graphics. That's what people want to see. So I was Googling it. I was like, is it pre-rendered or is it in-game graphics? And no one has confirmed it. The fact that neither NetherRealm Studios or WB Games has said that it's in-game graphics, it tells me it's pre-rendered because it looks really good if it's in-game graphics, and you'd want to say that shit. You'd be like, yeah, that's in-game graphics. Look how awesome we are. No confirmation makes me skeptical of that shit. However, there's a part in this trailer where I was like, if you back up and you vision the life bars, it looks like it's in-game graphics. I mean, if you look at it, people are like, it looks like clunky CGI, and I'm like, that or it looks like a fighting game happening. The clunkiness just looks like a video game being played. It just has cinematic camera angles. At that point, I'm like, maybe it is in-game graphics. If you look at this scene right here, this is the scene. Take this scene and put life bars on it, looks like in-game graphics to me. Whether or not it is, I don't know. I can see them doing a thing where they're like, it's in-game graphics, but we're not gonna tell anybody. And on E3, we're gonna be like, oh, by the way, that announcement trailer that you were all pissed at because you thought it was pre-rendered, yeah, that's in-game graphics. Boom! Then we'll all be like, oh, we're dicks because we doubted them. That's so badass. We're still figuring out this current PS4 next-gen system shit. We don't know how good it can look, so it's possible. So at the time I'm making this video, there's no real confirmation as to whether or not this new Mortal Kombat X trailer is in-game graphics or pre-rendered. The main thing that makes me think it's pre-rendered, honestly, is the end fatality. Scorpion throws a spear, shoots it through Sub-Zero's head, and then he pulls it back and it hits a tree, and I was like, I don't think that's real simply because there's not going to be a tree in every level. Now, if the fatality's real and he pins his head to something different in every stage, that's actually really impressive. New Mortal Kombat's happening. We're all pumped for it. That's awesome, but let's show the in-game shit. I want to see how this game plays. Let's bring it. So Mortal Kombat X, have you seen the trailer? What do you think about it? Whatever you think, comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more. Mortal Kombat!